Oh, well, I don't have a little intro or anything. I think today we just hop right to it. I decided, because we keep talking about it on stream, I want to play through Metroid Other M again. I want to play another Other M. Except Samus's visor is out, so let me show you this way. Boom! We're going to play this game again. I want to. I thought this game was I should say, I thought this game got really, really good as I played it. And so, I want to play it again. I forgot to plug my Wii U in. Hang on. I mean, I connected it to the capture card, and I plugged the sensor bar into it and all that shit, but I forgot to actually plug in the deck, the control deck. All right. That was one of those weird words that I guess I understood later. But, you know, when I worked at GameStop, I heard a lot of weird terminology for different parts of systems. And one of them was what I would call the console. Some people called the deck. And, oh yeah, Mons, I've had that too. Where like it shows the buffering circle, but like the stream is just playing behind it. I've totally had that before. Anyway, I've seen hey there, Rocket Science. Anyway, yeah, some people called the console unit itself the deck, and I thought that was weird until I looked. I think it's this. The Nintendo Entertainment System, I want to say somewhere on here it says that it's the control deck. But I guess maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I remember hearing the word control deck used later, and it referred to and it was like old systems were called that, so I guess it makes more sense that way. All right, let's sync up this controller and let's get playing. Let's hit the sync on the Wii U, hit the sync on the controller. There we go. And then I'm gonna need to do something where like, oh, you can just control all of this with the Wii remote and I don't need the other thing? Okay, sweet. We're gonna need the Wii menu. TV only. Yeah. All right, and then, ooh, let's also get some Nintendo sounds going. This has been oddly quiet, hasn't it? You think your SNES Model 2 says it on the bottom. What about my... Oh, yes, okay. Oh, thank you for mentioning SNES. So yeah, the Super Nintendo on the back says Super NES Control Deck. So yeah, when I saw that, it made me realize, oh, I guess it's not so weird to call it a deck. That's what they called them at one point. All right, wowza, this is just, ooh, the resolution. However, wait a minute. I can't like adjust sensor bar options? Shit. It's been a while since, you know, when I played Other M originally, I think I played it on a Wii and not on a Wii U. So I don't have very much experience playing Wii games on the Wii U. I guess I have to set my sensor. I want to. Right now, I'm having to aim the controller like way too far down. I want to have it a little higher up. Let me also sit a little higher in my chair. All right. Let's see if we can find this option. Oh, I gotta control the. Yo. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is the same as playing a normal Wii, but except what I'm doing here, which is that I have to go back into the Wii U settings to change the settings, I guess. Oh, no. And now this part, it's not going to let me do with the Wii Remote. Okay. Here we go. Sensor bar position. Below TV. Hopefully that'll make it so that I can aim a little higher up. You know, I used to actually, when I played the, Burger King over McDonald's all the way. I used to play with the sensor bar above the TV, but I would set the setting to below TV just so I could aim extra high, because it was more comfortable for me to sit back and have the Wii Remote kind of aimed generally high up. So yeah, that was a thing. All right, anyway, looks like we're ready to rock now, so let's pop this fucker in. Oh, I guess Bayonetta 2 is still in here? Damn it, now I have to remember to put that disc back where it goes. There we go. All right. Oh, wait, Bayonetta 1 disc? I guess I was playing Bayonetta 1. I think I remember that. Pretty recently, a couple weeks ago. I was just like, yeah, you know, I want to play some Bayonetta. Hungry Jack? I was gonna say, isn't that like a TV dinner thing? But that's Hungry Man. All right. So, here we go. Chicken salt? Chicken necks! Oh, right, I haven't played it on this system. I played it on the regular Wii, so this is all going to be different. Let's turn these on for you guys. And I'm not sure where exactly I should be yet. I forget if I should be on the bottom left or the bottom right, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, so you're saying chicken salt is not necessarily like a food chain. You're saying it's a type of salt. Got it. You see, context. After asking us Burger King or McDonald's, and then saying, "Have you heard of chicken salt?" it makes it sound like you're talking about fast food places. Should we just skip the cutscenes? I'm not sure. We might want to just completely skip all this shit. I don't know why Fetus Samus has hair, but I guess it's so that you know it's her.
Why am I still alive?
Wait a minute. Okay,
The baby.
I'll tell you guys, I tried to skip the cutscene. I decided to try to skip it, and I guess you can't. If so, that's gonna deter my enjoyment of our second playthrough here. Maybe not. I mean, I liked the story when they got into the other M. The story was weird and reminded me of Resident Evil. This right here is the ending of Super Metroid, for any of you who are already lost. This is the ending, this right here is how Super Metroid ended. Yeah, who'd have thought sometimes a game in a series that came out after another game in the series will spoil things about that game that came first. You know.
Mother.
Sorry to
Time
spoil
to
that
go.
for you, but that happens sometimes. Alright, can I skip this yet? Come on. Maybe it's just, hopefully it's just this cutscene.
Okay, Samus. Everything's
Or
fine.
maybe I should just not skip the cutscenes.
I
don't
awoke to
know.
the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
That black bar
A
on the left
dream.
side, by the way, that's on my
I had been
TV.
reliving
That's just
the
how it's
tragic
running.
moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain,
Man, this
space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis.
oh gosh, the way that this is narrated, it reminds me. It took me forever to put my finger on it, but
Let's go next door.
it reminds me of Terminator 2.
Right, let's get started.
All right, video game time, right? Let's go. Let's play the video game. They're gonna do some boring tutorial stuff. Yeah, yes, it's like T2.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
All right, here we go. Here's where they teach you how to play. And you know what? This is really important, sort of, for a first timer, or for the first time you play this game, because this game is way different from other Metroid games. Whoop, I didn't charge that up all the way.
Try a charge beam for me.
I just did charge beams. What?
Sharp-looking charge beam. Just
Oh, he said it like I wasn't doing it, but he said it too late, so it didn't make sense. Whoop.
Go ahead and drop some bombs. Okay, get out of morphball mode and return to normal.
Uh-huh. Find the dog.
Samus. All right, stand in the middle of the room.
Yep, here's this weird shit. That it does every once in a while for some reason.
Surprised?
No, I've done this before and I would like to just
There,
skip it.
Kick climb to work your way up. Just like that, Samus. Let's invite some of your pals.
Whoop. Whoop. The weird thing is that if I remember right,
Okay,
they
looking
put
good.
you in this square room at first, and then they
check
have
the
you
reaction. Here come some beams.
they have you hold on. Oh right.
Okay.
They want you to do
I
that.
remember. Focus on the timing.
Oh, that was weird. It
Nice. Remember how that feels.
yeah. I completely lost what I was saying there for a moment.
Next, how about a missile test?
Oh yeah, they have
Use
you
concentration to replenish your missile supply.
uh-huh.
One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh? Why not say hello with a missile?
Uh-huh. Let's just can I do it yet? Thank you. They had I don't remember fighting guys in a room that's square like this very much.
Come on. The rest is all you. So you plan to just sit there when something grabs you?
Oh my god. Okay, so let me tell you something.
Okay, looking good.
I can't fucking stand in a video game when you're playing it and there's some other NPC just fucking talking to you about how you're playing the entire time. That's something that I just cannot stand.
How about you try using a power bomb?
Okay.
This area is well fortified. Don't hold back. Allow adequate room around you during power bomb. All right, then. That's it.
The way that they do the charge beam and show the cooldown of the power missile looks really cool.
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
I thought I was gonna be
Right,
able to skip
you're doing the meeting
cutscenes.
The big
But
guy
alright,
waiting.
I guess enjoy with me.
Gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
You don't need someone narrating your gameplay. Guess what game
Not
I
even a
fucking
fragment.
hated? Guess what game
None of the
everybody
baby
loved
remained
and
on.
I fucking couldn't stand?
I knew it
Mother
to be true, but
fucking
still couldn't help looking
Bastion.
at my palm for a
That game
sign.
was awful. I hated it.
Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it.
And then the
struck
same
me
people
once
made
again.
Transistor, and it didn't have the actual narration or the actual narrator, but it
Mission
had the
completed.
same exact
The
fucking
planet
thing
Zetas was annihilated.
where
All Metroids
you
were
had like this
Simple
the
report.
secondary character with you
Almost dull
who
even.
just talks to you the whole time in
That's
kind of the
momentous to
same
me.
way. Bianchi, we get it.
I don't know how much time passed since then.
You know, I've said this before. Samus was my first video
Those
game
recollections of
crush.
Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern.
That's right, my first. There have been more.
Nothing more than a faded memory.
One of them was New Dante.
Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying.
Yeah, we get
The name
it.
comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space.
So just
Well,
go
in the
there.
course of my
All
short, as if
we
this detour
need,
had already
the
been
only
part of my
thing that we need is a shot of like
Baby's Cry.
fucking SOS on her.
It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Like all we need is a shot of a computer monitor in her ship saying SOS, and then her flying towards the planet. No narration, no bullshit. Let's just go and play the game. Sorry, like, okay. The thing I've said about this game is that the first 2 hours are terrible, and then it gets really, really awesome. Bianchi, thanks for freaking out with us. I don't even need that tutorial. That should be a yes or no, would you like to learn the controls at the beginning? And if you say no, then right here, ship flying in, this should be where it started. This should have been the first thing that happened. And you know what? It's going on too long. Land already. Tifa Lockhart, that's a damn good one. I don't know who didn't have a crush on Tifa. You know, you could say the same thing about Samus though. I mean they're babes. All right. I hear you, Mons. I mean, like I hear you as in I understand what you're saying. Like, right, I'm replaying this now, and I will still play it this way, because the thing is, the cutscenes really die down after a couple hours. But, like, if Metal Gear Solid didn't let you, oh, there we go. If, like, Metal Gear Solid didn't let you skip cutscenes, that would have been really dumb.
Galactic Federation, huh?
All right, here we go. Oh, I thought those were bats up there. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, so far it's a lot like Metal Gear Solid.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Ah, this guy, he
Remember
called
me?
me princess.
Anthony.
There's only one person
Yup.
who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Yeah,
Haven't seen you since that last mission.
you know what,
Hey,
actually?
your buddy's here too.
Maybe I can't skip the cutscenes because this is the
Adam
first time that I've
Malkovich,
played this on this system,
a general
and
in
so
the
there's no
Galactic
previous
Federation
save
Army.
file.
Not
You
only
know?
a trusted
It might be one of
confidant, but also
those
my former
games
superior
that doesn't
officer.
consider the fact that sometimes
Yes. There
people...
was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic
The,
Federation
yeah,
Army.
sometimes people, you know, delete
And
their
then
save
I-
files or start a game
well, I
from
was young and
scratch
inexperienced.
and that kind of stuff.
As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
This is one of those things, too, where it's like... You could have her make a facial expression, and then that...
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam.
Yeah, like...
To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place.
Like, we
And then
get
I
all
asked what
this stuff, is the
circumstances led
thing.
the Federation here.
With the way that he said it,
That information is not for an outsider.
ooh, an outsider. Oh, does that cut you like a knife,
He's so
Samus?
obviously
Oh,
changed.
outsider. Ugh.
Outsider.
Like, we get it.
Pierced my heart.
The word outsider, after you just explained that you had a past, is
Man,
very
we're all
clearly something that's supposed to evoke an emotional response. We already get it. There's gonna be a lot of bitching for the first couple hours, and then I swear the game's gonna get awesome.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
I mean, like, what they're doing here is completely fine. Where it's just like, hey, yo, look at that. These guys are a bunch of fucking morons without her around. Mons, dude. I totally hear what you're saying about Witcher 3. I don't think I've ever
Alright.
seen gameplay of The Witcher 3.
I'm gonna go on ahead.
Everything I've ever seen has been either cutscenes, or it's been them just like, of like preview footage of the game.
Adam hadn't authorized it.
I've
but
just
I decided
seen
to remain on site for the sake of the others.
him like riding on horseback. It's either cutscenes or him just like riding around on a horseback, and that's it. That's the game. You ride around on horseback and watch cutscenes. Oh no! So you get some really sweet power-ups later that would make this fight take 1 second, which is pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. Okay, so we have a secret here, but I don't really have any power-ups yet. Oh yeah, Adam hasn't authorized the use of bombs yet. And then this part confused me. So this game did a lot of weird stuff to confuse me the first time, such as, okay, remember 10 seconds ago when they had me aim at the screen and then use a missile? Well, now when you aim at the screen, it doesn't use a missile. With no indication here that it's not going to use a missile. So you shoot, and oh, it didn't do it. And then it's like you have to figure out that the game is not fucking up. You are supposed to use just the regular power beam there. And then you have to use the power beam several times. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious that it's working when it, like, is slowly ticking up and stuff, but, you know, it's confusing the first time. Okay. Oh, geez. So there's 2 doors. I guess I'll go in this one. The Half-Life games are your favorite, and yes! The way that Half-Life does its story, without ever taking control away from the player and everything happens around you, is so genius. It wouldn't work for every game, but man, it is genius. Alright. So here's one of these weird rooms. Where it like goes into this perspective and you're not really sure why. Can I like get in here? I thought that's what it was last time. Is this supposed to be a bathroom, by the way? Like, fuck. Hang on. Oh yeah, with this whole thing going on, is that what this means? It's a bathroom? Why would they give me this here and then have nothing to do in here? I don't really get it. I think you might be able to get something from it later. Also, they have you do a bunch of those terminals before they ever tell you how to use them, which is weird. I'm pretty sure they tell you how to use one of those super far later in the game. Also, don't tell me how to kick climb when you already tutorialized me on it. Like, this game, as you can see, it really starts off on the wrong foot. And, I think that's why a lot of people don't like it. Because then there's this stuff. Oh, you can't use bombs yet. Because they haven't been authorized. Can't go in there yet. What's this? Nothing. Okay. And what's the deal with this? There's like... I think I gotta turn like the whole power on to the facility or something, and then these terminals will start back up. But for now, it's just go in here. I do really like that save sequence. All right.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him. Whoa.
Get away from me!
Okay,
It was
Lyle
obvious that
looks a
there was
lot
some
like
pervasive
Adam
danger throughout the
Malkovich.
facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety.
Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Look at that.
They're coming out of the wall!
Right, stay calm.
What is...
Blah! Pretty stupid looking boss for the first boss, but okay. Oh, whoops, that's right, you have to, like, do the controls correctly and stuff. Okay, can I scan it? Oh, okay. I think that's super cool. If you aim at him for a second, it scans them, and then now I have a health bar.
Sam, I'm authorizing missile use.
I don't know why her suit is responding to him, but you know, whatever. That's a thing we've been over that that's dumb. Boom!
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing. And Samus, you attack the frozen spot.
Uh-huh.
Now, use your missile.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shoot it in the face again. Let's try it. Boom. Now will they shoot its arm? Yes, excellent. Okay. Oh. Blammo! Okay, so that kind of stunned it. I get it. Oh, okay. Now we better hit the right spot. Oh. Now get it. Get it. I thought maybe I could jump on top of it.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
I'm glad that turns out to not be how it works at all.
Any objections, lady?
Jill.
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefings.
Oh, that's right, it gets worse. I'm
had
sorry,
my
I
reasons,
forgot that
though.
it got worse. I should have warned you guys.
Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate.
Yep. This is why no one likes
My
this
thumbs down
game.
was a twofold response.
This is probably just about
A
where
sign of
everybody stops
derision at
playing.
being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry.
Cutscene's not over
I
yet.
felt that if I let my guard down, I would
Cutscene's not
easily be
over yet.
broken. And beyond that, I was scared.
pretty sure the cutscene's probably just about half
Even
over.
in the naivete of my youth,
Because now she's talking about something else.
I could see in Adam's joking manner how close
Hi,
he felt
Moraine.
to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time.
Oh, God!
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question
Confession
I saw Adam
time.
as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him.
Some
I
says
understood well that chances were
dad
slim that
issues,
I
I
would ever find anyone
guess.
that understood me like Adam. And yet,
I'm just gonna keep pressing buttons on this
time came, I still
controller,
left his side.
just hoping that maybe the 87th
so young.
press of the large A button
and 90.
is what skips the cutscene.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we
Back
do
to
know.
real time.
The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again.
At least this
Recent
is like, okay,
casualties
now it has to
attributed
do with the
an
game.
unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our
Anyone want
communication
butter
issues
on
might be
that?
a result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Butterless popcorn?
Each of you is authorized to
What?
use a freeze gun.
I mean, it kind of
Do not forget to
depends
check
on
in
the
regularly
popcorn.
via navigation
Sure.
booths.
Microwave popcorn, I definitely get
And Samus,
extra butter.
You go to the system management room.
But like
Do everything
home
you can
pop
to get the electrical
popcorn
system back
or
up
like
and running.
air popper popcorn, that's
Looks like your comm system is still functional.
oh.
Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding
He's
auxiliary
watching
weapons,
you.
the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things.
Impacting
Nice way
living
of saying
things.
They can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I
Okay.
want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first
Don't you
joint mission
fucking
I've been
do
a
it.
part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
I don't think she does it.
And of course, it was the first time
Okay,
since
they're
my
done.
Federation
She's not
days
gonna
that I
do it.
was
Okay.
following the orders of a commanding
Woo!
officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded.
No.
Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Okay. Oh, she didn't give a thumbs down. Okay. Woo! Especially when delivered onto the ring apron. That's right, they can put a guy out for months. And then yeah, the tutorialization isn't necessarily done at this point also. They do a little bit where they like tell you where to go still. missile tank. Whoop. Oh yeah, they were just trying to come up with something convenient when they came up with power bombs. I'm sure that there's some kind of like weapon out there that was originally made to just be like that was accidentally invented. Maybe even something huge. Maybe it's dumb to even say that because like maybe everybody knows. Of course, you fucking moron, the hydrogen bomb was invented by accident when they were just trying to come up with a new laundry detergent. Whoops. Gotta get these fucking screes. I think these are screes. What is red again? Is this a charge canister? Because I love those. Oh, an energy tank. Energy tanks are red? What? Okay, I thought that this is where I was supposed to go. Do. I guess it's not exactly where I go, though, because... Was I already supposed to have turned the power on or something? Also, what's down here? Nothing? Okay. I'm already not positive as to what's happening here. So that's a great start for a second playthrough, to just instantly not remember where to go. I swear you have to turn the power back on in this whole place, but I don't remember how to do that. Get out of here, gamers.
What are you doing? You need to get to the system management room.
Thanks, Adam. I'm gonna stand here running in circles and firing randomly longer. Now that you told me
You
that.
need to get to the system management room.
Oof. You say that often enough, it's gonna end up, I'm just gonna be here forever. The timer's just, each time you say it, it's just gonna add another 30 seconds to the amount of time. See you later, rocket science. That I want to just run around firing aimlessly. And so if you say it more than every 30 seconds, that means we're just gonna be here forever. Please, over the, can I jump over this thing? It must be something dark that I can't see. Alright, what is happening here? Some kind of terminal I need to stand at? Some kind of door I need to lay a bomb next to? Was I supposed to? Oh, you know what? I bet I was supposed to go the rest of the way through here. This probably continues. Yep. Okay, I'm dumb. They were trying to teach me something. Alright, there we go. Power's back on. Get it? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that was the wrong one I was aiming at there. There we go. Get those missiles back. And now we have power. And then it restores the map to kind of where it was before. That's excellent. Okay. I want to run back, though. I want to see... There was a thing earlier that... Oh, was it loading? What does this What does this terminal do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, right. This game starts out doing the locked doors thing also. Except maybe now I can get in here? How is this not a thing? How is there nothing in here? Practice on Atari tomorrow? I guess so, yeah. I guess I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Oh, that means I think you should bring that NES USB controller or adapter back, Flex, so that we can. I want to try and use the NES Advantage controller for the Atari, even though it's probably not as good. Oh no! This mechanic where you jump on top of guys, I never totally understood it. Like, it worked that time. I'm just not sure why. Do you need to jump, like, into their face? Seemed like it worked that last time. Alright, we got a missile tank there. What's this? Nothing. Aha! My positioning of this sensor bar seems a little unwieldy. And now what? Will this raise the bridge back up? Yep, excellent. Whoop. Oh, and now we can take the elevator here. Oh. Which we have to do because the platforms all got moved. And now this will move them all back out. Interesting. And now I also spotted this. Aha! Okay, there we go. So now there's probably just a little bit more talking that's gonna have to happen, and then we're gonna get to some actual, like, how the game actually kind of goes.
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
Yep. Again, they don't seem to think that you're smart enough to, you know, figure out how these sectors work on your own, so they just tell you how to do it for a little bit. Yep. Uh-oh. All right. Press 1 once you're fully charged. Yeah, well that's fine. Okay, yeah, it seems like you just kind of go into their face more than I was doing. Alright, alright. That feels like I'm hitting that more reliably. Whoop, whoop. Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, come on now. Here's a thing that happens later. This kind of reminds me of Metroid Fusion a little bit, the different sectors.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1, a level 3.
This kind of thing where it does this, it reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum for two reasons. First of all, the perspective becomes like Batman Arkham Asylum. Like where it's like super Resident Evil 4 or like just like maybe more like Resident Evil 4, but the reason it reminds me of Arkham Asylum is because that game did a thing where it was normally in that third-person perspective, but then every once in a while went into first-person at like confusing times and for no good reason. I remember that being really weird about that game. Okay. So the save point is also the map room.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
It just makes it so much less cool when they just give you the map instead of having to stumble across the map room. Ooh, hello. Alright, I'm guessing this is just a missile thing. Yeah. Hold on. Are they gonna have me fight one of these things already? Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect it to be one of these already. These guys, I feel like you fight these guys way later. Maybe it must be a different type of like a similar enemy. Are they gonna like do something or what? Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay, that's what you do with these guys. Got it. What? What? Whoop! I keep not quite charging all the way up. Oh my gosh. It looked there like I dodged into his attack. Like I dodged one of his attacks, but then he just grabbed me. Alright. Oh no! Oh wait, wrong way. Okay, here we go. So, let's see if this game has like an options menu somewhere. I remember there being something really... Oh, right, it has no options menu. I was gonna say, I remember there being something really stupid about the options. And I guess it's that there are no options. When you drink Livewire, you can imagine somebody singing like David Byrne. Don't drink me, I'm a real Livewire. Oh, I'm getting gamed. Alright, here's this game's weird thing with its health. Instead of the enemies dropping health, you do this weird concentration thing. It's very odd. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Oh my god, the enemies are respawning. I'm gonna keep going this way. Those enemies respawned immediately. Oh, hey, gamer. I shouldn't even deal with these enemies. Unless I really have to. Oh, okay. You know what's confusing me about the charge and why I keep letting him out early? Is listen to the sound effect. It sounds like it's charged way longer before it is because of the sound effect. However, you get a thing later. Oh, I think that's a grapple point up there. You get a thing later that, one of the power-ups in this game, similar to like missile packs, is something that reduces the amount of time it takes to charge up, which is really sweet. About 6 months? Damn! Gotta jump over them mimics. And then, was there anything over here? Doesn't really look like it. Never seen a more linear game in your life? You haven't seen very many video games, have you? Yes, at this point the game is very linear, but it's not the most linear game you've ever seen in your life. And you know, all Metroid games have a little bit of linearity in the beginning when you just don't have enough abilities to like get around. Hey there, Silent Hillbilly. This game sucks, you say? Well, why don't you stick around and educate that opinion? Alright, so one confusing thing that this game does is that this map has north up, and this map on the top right here doesn't. That's something that threw me off a lot the first time through it. Hey there, tiresome teddy bear. The baby. Yeah. Yeah, this game's writing is pretty bad. Alright, let's take care of these things. Whee! Whoop, whoop. I do like this game quite a bit. We're still in the not good part. Like, I think that this game gets excellent. I think that the game gets really, really good, but we are still in the part where it's bad. It starts out bad, and we haven't gotten past that yet. Alright, here comes the new badass. Boom! Uh-oh. I don't know what you're saying, Tiresome Teddy Bear. I don't really get it. That sounds like meme talk, and I don't really understand what you're trying to say. Shit! Shit! I'm getting double teamed here. The fucking Doublemint twins. Oh no! Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's get over here. Let's just try and just get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Fuck! I died. Why do I like it? Because after the pretty bad first couple hours, it opens up and the exploration becomes really, really fun, and the level design feels more like a Metroid game than a Metroid game has since, like, Prime 2. It feels more like a Metroid game than, like, Fusion and Zero Mission did, you know, once you get to that point. You don't owe a person an explanation, but it might be fun to have a healthy discussion. Yeah, I mean, yes, this part is a corridor. Yeah, but... Right, exactly. All the original Metroids are a network of corridors and shafts. Like, that's completely a thing. And this game definitely feels that way. Oh my god, so this game is also fucking kind of hard. God damn it! And yeah, so I'm gonna get my ass kicked while I try to remember how to play it. And yeah, that's what I mean when I say, like, later the game, the level design and stuff feels more like a Metroid game than a Metroid game has in a long time, is because later it has that feel of being like a network of corridors and shafts. Whoops. Okay, the camera is giving me some trouble here. But there we go. I feel like I got one of the lethal blows on one of these guys before. Every 2D game is basically linear. Melon, you're saying a lot of things that I really disagree with. Oh my god. I really don't like that it keeps telling me about the lethal strike thing. Like, I get it that maybe I'm missing, that maybe I'm not using a lethal strike on these enemies when I should be. I hear you, Silent Hillbilly. Yeah, I mean, that is one big problem with this game, is that you don't find the new items, really. You do find some, though. You do find some new items, and there is still enough of the exploration just in finding the missile tanks, I find. Like, I think the missile tanks are done very well. Is this super missile? It is, okay. Like, I certainly think that it's sufficient in what it offers, as far as finding missile packs goes and stuff. That all feels very Metroid-y. But yeah, in general, though, the authorization system is very stupid. Oh, Melon, are you saying that that right now this is the first time you've seen a Metroid game, or are you talking about, like, earlier you played this game, or what's the context of what you're saying there? I'm interested. Oh, this is just showing you that there's a missile tank up there? Is that what's happening here? And then I forget if this one is open. It's not. So, like, here's a point where you think that the game is telling you where to go, but you actually have to go do something else. And I think that this is the first little sign of something like that in this game where it starts to get very good. Which is where it stops having you just go the one place. Yeah, I forgot I can't get out of here. I really can't wait to get that, that like charge dispersion and stuff. Oh, you've never played one firsthand? I mean, Super Metroid is the place to start, I think. Or the original Metroid on NES if you're going to, like, if you're willing to draw your own map and stuff. That one's excellent. I also think, Prime... Oh, you can just go further than the missile tank. Got it. I think Prime 1 and 2 are really good also. Okay, so here's where the map is really confusing. Yeah, I think that having to point at the screen is definitely less of a problem the further you get in the game, but it is kind of annoying. My biggest issue, a lot of the time, is the map. The fact that I'm looking straight ahead right now, but if I go to the map... Oh, and the map up on the top right shows me looking that way. I wouldn't want a version of it like that, Tiresome Teddy Bear. Not at all. I would not want a version of Metroid 1 with a map. But then when I go to the map here, it has me pointing that way. That's weird. I get it. It's because the camera turns and they want the map to be in that perspective, but it's weird. It confuses me. Alright, so here's this room. Oh, right. The breeding room. I remember this part. Right. Well, Dying Camel told me to stop telling people that it's okay to play Wings of V with the controller, even though I play with a keyboard. And so
in one corner was the miserable
I'm going to
form
extend
of
that
the
to say
researcher's
I shouldn't tell people that it's okay to
This
play a
victim
version of
hadn't
Metroid 1
sustained
that
the
gives you an
same
auto
injuries.
map, and instead you should just
The dead
use a
I'd
map.
seen had been torn apart
Or
by
you should
something
just
large.
draw your own map. That's what makes it fun.
This one had been attacked by a different
But no,
type of
absolutely,
creature. And as I
you
studied the violence
should
this creature had
start...
wrought, I felt something in the air. The presence of a dark intelligence.
You should start with Super Metroid, I think. That's the first Metroid game I played. Oh, and you have to look for that liquid. So, I didn't have nearly as hard a time with that as I had with this upcoming one. Okay, this guy wasn't in here before, was he? Or did I just miss it? Because I remember that being a thing. And then you can't get in there. Right, you have to do something with this thing. Okay, I think there's a thing I have to do here. Anyway, hey Royal. The thing was... Oh no, this is locked now. When I originally played this game, they have you find that Galactic Federation logo on the ship in the beginning, remember? But when I got to that part, I did that so fast that I didn't even realize what was happening. Because I was just like, Zero Mission's okay, but they tell you where to go the whole time. But yeah, so I got, oh, I guess I should just scan this, huh? Or do that. I'll also. Right, because then that allows you back out here. But anyway, Hey there, Ghost Rider. Okay, so the first time, so I thought, okay, it goes into first person, and then all you gotta do is you can scan around for a while, is what I originally thought. And I was like, oh, what's this logo? I'll scan it. And then it just went into a cutscene, and so I didn't even really realize what happened. So then when I got to this point, I didn't understand that that's what you do at this part, is you have to look for a thing. Because I did it so fast on the first one. Yeah, Tiresome Teddy Bear. It's basically the same thing, though. I mean, both games tell you where to go next. Yeah, I thought Fusion and Zero Mission were very similar in that. Zero Mission was definitely better. Don't get me wrong.
Samus, proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
Oh yeah, cute little thing. Alright, so now this is the only way that we can go. Now it looks kind of menacing. It reminds me of the baby. Oh yeah, you said you ordered Mega Man 2. Oh, the guy that sold me Final Fantasy 3, I guess he's just sending me another copy that he made with different parts that he thought would work better. Let's just get it. Sacrifice a little bit of health to destroy that nest. So that's cool. Hopefully that'll work. Can I grab onto this? Yes. Nice. I really liked this whole thing with this game. Yeah, I've seen you before, Tiresome Teddy Bear. So yeah, he's just sending me another one, and well, I don't know, Ghost Rider, because I mean, he used different parts. You know, I don't know. I don't know specifically what he did. He just told me a message that he's sending me another card after, and so, you know, that's cool. Hopefully it'll work. The thing is, that other copy that I had, remember how I had another copy from another distributor that had all those visual glitches and stuff? That one has the same exact glitch. And I found out exactly what the glitch is too. It occurs precisely when I go into a town. If I go into a town or a cave and I get into a battle in that town or cave, that is exactly when the glitch occurs. At that point, when I leave the town or cave, my airship is gone. Oh, were you the guy talking about Rogue Dawn a whole bunch? Tiresome Teddy Bear, telling me that I should play Rogue Dawn and stuff? And I was saying that I wanted to play Other M again. And this is when I was playing AM2R, which I haven't beaten yet, by the way. What's wrong with your white mage, Side Crab? Oh, right. Weird ass mouth is gonna wake up at some point. Here he is. Here's ass mouth. Oh shit, these guys too? I forgot what these things are called. Whoop. Oh boy. Try and land on him. There we go. Alright, dick face. Here comes his ass mouth. Oh, jeez, he nailed me with it. Whoops, oh my gosh, it's like really doing the dodges. Pow! There we go. Yes, I thought AM2R, like, AM2R is cool, but man, yeah, like, you can really see the things that are not really made by expert level designers. Well, not even level designers, but the enemy AI was the thing in that game that bothered me the most. I thought enemies had like behavior patterns that were just irritating to deal with. All right. So, like, the thing about the game telling me where to go there was, by the time that was just happening, I was just completely exploring on my own. And I didn't even realize that I was getting to the next point anymore, because I was just into moving around the level. Like, I'm not sure if it was even pointing me in that way. Yeah, I would like to play Carol Blaster really soon. Ghost Rider, I think you can, though. Like, if somebody makes a bad game, it doesn't matter whether Nintendo was going to make it or not. It's still a bad game, and I'm gonna just say that I think it's bad. Can I get in here, please? That's like a, there's like a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so now we charge up faster. Perfect. Like, just because no one else was going to make the game, I think, doesn't mean that it makes it good. And I do think AM2R is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. There are things about it that I really hate, but then when you're just, like, running around, Metroiding around, that's fun. And I'm not calling it a shitty game. Whoa! People, like, are like, fucking putting words in my mouth here. AM2R is not shitty at all. It's all right. It's pretty good. There are shitty things about it. But like when you're just running around exploring and Metroiding around, that part's great. Okay, I think I remember this being like a weird thing where I thought the game was just gonna like get me out of it, but then it didn't. Okay, I think we need to get up here, get in here, and then... Boom! I think I did that completely wrong the first time. The first time, because the game had all these cutscenes and stuff, I thought, oh, you just shoot both of them, and then I'm sure the cutscene will make Samus dodge it. And then it didn't, and I just got a game over. I was like, oh my god. I should have realized the writing on the wall that showed that this cutscene, or this set piece, was a little different. That's a super missile door, right? Yep. Well, hello. Oh yeah, my loud talk. I'm sorry that I get animated and emotional. Plumbers don't wear ties? I've seen that game. It's not even really a game. But yeah, I've seen the angry video game nerd about that game. So what is this supposed to be, like a trash compactor that I'm like going through? Oh, a gamer was in there. They got me. Oh, I see that. Don't try to pull one over on me, except that it looks like you need the grapple beam here. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, right. You bomb jump differently in this game. You go like... There we go. You do it with the spring ball. It's really bizarre. Okay, I gotta get this charge beam dissipation soon. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's just... Shit. I was gonna say, let's wait for one of them to do that and then fire. Yeah! This game could use some groovier music. So what? It's just showing me this here. But why? How would I... Oh, these things are back. Why do the enemies respawn immediately? Am I using an HDMI adapter on my Wii? No, like Psycrab said. This is I'm just playing this on a Wii U. When I do hook my, I should say though, when I do hook my Wii up, I just use component cables. My capture card can capture HDMI or components. Boom! Oh, that was a, see, that was one of those cutscenes that was kind of like a QuickTime event, except that it's not a QuickTime event because it didn't tell me what button to press. It was just that I had to react in the middle of a cutscene, and that's how they should be done, really. I forgot what other game did them like that really well. Oh yeah, Bayonetta does a pretty good job with that. Please, that's a lot. That they really rubbed it in there that I got hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that animation can stand to be shorter. Okay, there's a lot of these things in here. I get it. How can you give Umbrella Core? Would I want to do a feature where I coach you through Demon Souls? I think you would get frustrated. I don't know. What? That killed me? No, that could be fun. I think it wouldn't be the right way for you to play Demon Souls, though. I think maybe what would be better is you just borrow my PS3 and play Demon Souls. Do I have any jokes? I think you've asked me that before. I don't really. I'm not a funny person. Okay. So these things I know are alive. It's just stupid that you have to like wait for them to wake up. I suppose I could just try to get around them. What are you talking about, Melon? Are you? Is there? Is there like a website that gave Umbrella Corps a good score, and you're talking about this without any context for us? Because when you use the word "you," oh my fucking god, I'm dead again. Because there's so many of these stupid things. God damn it. Yeah, I think you might be talking about the right thing, Flex. But yeah. I mean, if you just come in and say, how can you give a game a score without there being any previous discussion of certain publications or anything, it sounds like you're talking to me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright. Here's how I'm going to do this time. Oh my god, it's not working. Let's just wake him up one by one and shoot him with missiles. Oh wait, he just went underground? Does that mean he's like teleporting to me? These enemies are frustrating. Holy shit. Get it away from me. Ah! The Japanese magazine Famitsu? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, is this another one? God damn it. That was kind of cool. Oh my fucking god. How many of these things are there in here? Ghost Rider, if he... Okay. Where is this thing? I hate this part. These enemies are fucking stupid. They're like those lumps in the Binding of Isaac. Remember when Binding of Isaac Rebirth first came out? And the lumps, you could never shoot them because they kept teleporting around. And then they would teleport under your fucking feet and hit you. It is animated well, Silent Hillbilly. You're right about that. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I said I hate this part. And then I compared it to something that was in The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is also an excellent game. Okay, what if I just shoot it a bunch? No, that's not doing it. Okay, now two of them are after me. Oh, god damn it. Alright, that one's dead. Where's the other one? I heard it. There it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now let's come in here, shoot that one with a missile, wake this one up, and charge beam it, because the charge beam seems to be pretty effective against them. Might even be super effective against them. There we go. Okay. Are there any more that are already awake? There's that one. Get it. And now I can just not wake up the other ones, right? Okay, I got past that part. Holy shit. Now what? Missile. Bomb. What's all this? Is this something that I can wall jump on? I know, Psycrab. At least it doesn't have pincer attacks, right? Like Final Fantasy VII does. Whoa! Whoa! One of these. Alright, I got this. Whoop! Got him. Oops. Oh, yes. Alright, that was fantastic. Or pincer boss battles like Ruby Weapon, yeah. Oh, almost. Am I a beer person? No. I can't stand beer. I can't stand alcohol in general. There we are. All right, we might be getting to the good part of this game now. I think the game should be good from now on. Oh, I remember these enemies giving me some trouble at first. Whoops. Oh, right, they just ram you. Okay, yep, I remember that now. Okay. I remember the ramming part. Now, where's the next part where you can kill them? There we go. Oh my god, though. I remember getting really frustrated at this part actually the first time because they have you fight two of a new enemy. Instead of fighting one of these guys and then fighting two of them, they just have you fight two. Okay, I'm not doing this correctly. Oh shit. I didn't have the timing right on their shots. Oh no. Just shoot it. Oh, there we go. God damn it. Well, I just biffed that dodge. Yeah, the dodge mechanic is really fun because it also, like, if you're charging as you dodge, oh, is this the dissipation? Or diffusion, that's what it's called? Nice. Okay, this is, so there's your Metroid, like, found a new thing. Now when we shoot a charge beam, it goes boom, and it like hits a bunch of shit. Okay, I gotta do another one. Uh-oh. Game junkies. Thanks for the... That was just very quiet, wasn't it? Aw, well, I'm sorry that was so quiet, but Game Junkies, hey, thanks for hosting. So yeah, I really love this power-up that we just got. It just made, like, so I'm all about the charge beam in Metroid games, and I was very underwhelmed with this game's charge beam at first. But with that, how's the stream going? It's going great. But yeah, with that power-up, I felt like it really improved that. It really brought the charge beam back to the oomph that I was looking for originally. Oh, I see that little morph ball thing there. Oh, shit. Okay, I completely forgot about some of these set pieces. But yeah, the dodging in this game is really fun because if you're charging when you dodge, it instantly charges your beam. Which just makes it feel very powerful to be able to dodge and then shoot a beam right away. Except that these things are not, they don't seem to care about my charge beam all that much. Alva Plays Games, how are you? Okay, am I doing something wrong here? Maybe. Let's find out if I can... It doesn't seem like this is hurting these guys. Why would you give me this new ability and then have it not kick these guys' asses? But okay, let's dodge. Let's come in here. Is it a whack-a-mole game? Oh, it's a whack-a-mole game. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So this game also does a little thing where when you go into first person, it kind of slow motions for a moment. Which makes the whole mechanic a lot more bearable. Oh, jeez. There we are. Ooh. And then get him. Get him. Yes. And then there was that thing. All right. Perfect. I really like this as well, just the crazy sense of speed. Ooh, remember this guy? Now we have a much more powerful charge beam. How do you like that? This big fucking idiot. Oh. Yeah. 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 I can't really yeah very well. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to stream the next RPG that we're going to do, which is going to be Final Fantasy III. Okay, so now this is here, by the way, which allows us to get this. I kind of forgot to grab that before. Get him in his green ball. Shoot him in the green ball! Just, you know, don't mess with the guys with the blue balls. They're ornery. Wait, we gotta look at this map a little bit better. You know what? I think I might have missed something. Final Fantasy doesn't need much. You're right. So Final Fantasy 1 didn't need any grinding, and then Final Fantasy 2 did. Your Battletoads 2-player was one of your wishes? Oh. Whoa! That game sucks, 2-player. Uh-oh. Is this just gonna kill me now when I land on the ground? No? Okay. Okay. Run away. Run away! Whoa, I never got into the morph ball in critical condition before. That's really cool. It's a very cool effect. Okay. So now there's a thing over there. Is that... Oh, wait a minute. Is that the thing that we just need the grapple beam for? It is. Okay. So we can't get that yet. What's this other thing, though? Oh, this might actually be leading me in the correct direction. I thought I was going the wrong direction so that I could get some power-ups, but this might actually be correct. Whoops. Aha. Let's hit this real quick. Yeah, the Wookiee hole. Were you wrecking balling into each other all the time? Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds like Battletoads 2-player Ghost Rider. That sounds like exactly what you signed up for. That could be fun, Flex. No coaching! Alright, what is happening here, really? Seems like we're supposed to get in here. But there might just be like a super missile door up here or something. Oh no! That's what I see it! I see it! Nice. Oh yeah, for people who haven't played any Battletoads since they were kids, level 3 is the part that nobody ever beat. Okay, so I think we do want to go back this way. It'll loop around in a convenient way. And then we can continue on our merry way. Pow! Oh, shit. Right, this is going to loop around in the way that I think it's going to, isn't it? Uh-oh. You stole fizzy lifting drink. Oh man, Tin Muffin's name is in green, and I thought it was Psycrab saying the thing about the Doom style level. I was like, what the fuck is Psycrab talking about? Okay, it's right over here. No? Oh man. What am I doing? Oh, right, this was another power-up that I don't know how to get. Okay. Oh, jeez, I thought it was going to have more of a wind-up. There we go. Bleh. Oh, okay. Maybe one of these will reveal like a place I can go. Like this? Yes. Yes. Oh, excellent. It's just like Metroid. Ghost Rider, the thing is that I've heard Klingerwinger is literally impossible with 2 players. So we would have to do some stupid thing where like we go 1 player through that level or something, and that would be stupid. I don't know. I'm not interested really in playing a game 2 player. I guess maybe at some point I get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, and that makes it stupid, and I don't think that that game is worth beating 2 player, because that's fucking stupid. That's retarded. That sounds like the game is actually impossible 2 player. Except for because of the game over. I don't know. I don't know. That's stupid and I don't want to do it. Maybe we'll do it, but that's stupid and I don't want to. Oh. Did that hurt him from the front? Okay, now I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Oh my gosh. This thing's giving me all kinds of trouble. Oh! Okay, so what is going on here? I need to go this way. I need to get back to progress. I got a couple extra missile packs, though. My top 3 Zeldas? Zelda 2, Zelda 1, and either Zelda 1 and 2 are the top 2, and then probably Wind Waker. I'm sort of inclined to say A Link Between Worlds, but I only played through A Link Between Worlds once, so maybe I shouldn't so hastily put it on top. Which is kind of part of the reason that I wanted to play Metroid Other M again here, because I've only played this game once, and yet I have such things to say about it. But A Link to the Past, I would probably put as, let's see, it's better than Link's Awakening. I don't like it as much as Wind Waker, or A Link Between Worlds, I don't think. Okay. So what is the strat here that I'm looking for? Okay, that thing's up there. Oh, was I supposed to sit on that for a second, or is it just going to show it to me? Oh, it's just going to... Okay. Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a cutscene in this in a long time. A tits man or an ass man. Ha 13-2 follows Sarah on her Vita. That is funny. I also like how there's a couple spots where you have to reveal the building, and then on this part you have to reveal, you have to take away the building, and then you can see, this is some good stuff. Like, here you see you had to blow up that thing to get here, and now that fucked up part is showing. And so now, oh, there's another showing part over here because this part's fucked up. Bip. That's probably also a question that I've already answered at one point, I'm sure. I guess my answer is, why has it got to be a competition? Hup. Yep. Oh, shit. These guys are fucked. Oh, it's another one of these assholes. Okay, so he's going somewhere, so I guess we just move. There he is. Let's get him. Oh, no! I went too close to him when I got him. Oh, he almost got me again. Okay, though, yeah, those Venus flytrap men really get me good. Hey there, Crow. Let's see, what's all this? Oh, Crow, he was talking to Silent Hillbilly. We got Silent Hillbilly and Silent Crow. What does my personal hell look like? Being alone. Having people say that they don't like me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I thought I could capitalize on his stagger there. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. This looks a lot like that other place. I feel like stuff like this, rooms like this, show exactly why the idea of this game's level design is so excellent. Just the idea of it being third person, but it's 3D, and instead of it being like horizontal and vertical shafts, it's just either left and right or forward and back types of rooms. Now, of course, there are still vertical parts, but you get what I mean. What I mean is it's more focused on either horizontal or like Z-axis movement as opposed to Y-axis movement. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. And punch someone? Well, let me actually give this one some thought. If I could go back in time and punch someone. See, it's a tricky question. Because you would want to say someone like, oh, I'd really like to punch Hitler in the face, but wait a minute. Maybe if Hitler got punched in the face, he would be even angrier with the world and with people who, you know, aren't with him. And with Americans. And that might be bad for America. So I don't know. I think violence is not the answer. Oh, another one of these parts. Except, isn't this one super easy? Like, the little baby is, like, eating something here or something. Or like I'm supposed to look up at this. Okay, yeah, it's another one of these parts. Whatever it is. These parts kind of suck. If you don't remember the thing you're supposed to look at. But hey, it gives you a moment to just kind of look at the environment. Oh, what are these? Hey, and that's what I'm supposed to look at. Oh shit, it just started gameplay. Uh-oh. Oh, the charge beam is so good again. The charge diffusion is so good here. I think I'm supposed to be doing more than just killing these guys, though. I was gonna say, it looks like I probably need to shoot these things. Except, got it. Ah, damn. I thought I could get two. Well, I did get two. I guess I thought I could get two in one first-person run. Let's just wait for all these guys to spawn. Kite them together and boom! Yeah! Oh, now they're going back. Alright, I think we're almost done here. Whoa! What's my favorite fruit? I don't really like fruit. Actually, okay, so I do like grapes. I'd say grapes or bananas. And the reason I say that, or strawberries or blueberries. Now here's the reasons for all those things. Whoa! I would say it's probably grapes because that's the only fruit that I can just eat. Oh, just being him. So yeah, the thing about fruit is like, I used to make smoothies out of bananas, strawberries, and blueberries, and that was really good, so like, I guess those fruits are okay, but I don't like eating those fruits. I just generally don't like the textures of fruits. I think that they're really gross. Like apples are fucking disgusting because of the texture. But oh, I only needed one more missile. But grapes are the one fruit that I can actually just eat. Otherwise, I only like those other things in smoothie form. I only like oranges in orange juice form. You know, that kind of thing.
Some creatures use the powers of others to capture their prey. Watching this disgusting beast, I felt as though it was feeding off my power as well. At the same time, a thought crossed my mind. That howl I heard earlier, could this creature have been the source?
Samus. Head to the biosphere test area in your current sector. There should be some important information about this facility in that exam center. The other members are en route.
Okay.
Go meet them there.
Is that this? Okay, we're good. Oh, I know, Silent Hill Billy. It's the worst part of the game. It's absolutely the worst part of the game. Hey, look at that. The hell are these zoomers? Here's one of these buddies. These guys are cute. Alright, he's got so much potassium it's coming out of his assium. I think that's a line from Scrubs, isn't it? Beep. Energy tank, baby. Energy tank, baby. My cat is fucking assaulting me every time I leave this room today. Okay, so there's a navigation room up there. What was this? Sleeping on the air vent. Well, at least he's keeping it nice and warm under your trailer, right? I love cats. I also love cats. I think you're gonna be in the vast minority with that kind of talk, Silent Hillbilly. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being in the vast minority. I'm just telling you, you know, get ready for some opposition to dissenting opinions regarding cats. Whoa, what is that emote? Is that LSV? No, that's a teen emote? Oh man, that means I have that one. Oh, there it is. Yes. Eat the fly? What? Like that Bob and David sketch? I don't know how to take out these zoomers. Whoa, can I bomb them? Ooh, that worked. Alright, so we're underwater. We're seeing the ramifications of not having something like the gravity suit. Oh, we're getting eaten by piranhas. Yeah, those must be new. I remember Teen Stare used to be her, like... or no, that one was called Teen Hypothetical Question. I remember was an old one. That was kind of like a stare emote. I guess I better use these charge shots. This looks blow-upable. Speed booster? Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, this really does look like a great place to have a speed boost. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. There's also the face one, but she like changed one of the face emotes to something else. So you can't even make the face anymore? Oh, wait a minute though. Okay, 2 of them are gone now. Alright. Yeah, there used to be all 4 as the face. But then the C got turned into this one. Which I don't even know what that is. It looks familiar. And then, but now I guess the E also got changed into something else. Send that away. What's the secret here? There's supposed to be a... Oh, wait, that's probably... There was that speed booster thing. I'm sure it's that. Okay, I remember thinking this part was pretty cool. Whoops. So we can raise the water. And now if I raise the water... I mean, I just want to check down here for, like, secrets or whatever. I'm not seeing any evidence of secrets. It looks really cool to run around with this charged arm cannon. How far am I into the game? Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours. And, you know, I started playing shortly after I started streaming. So, you know, we're about 2 hours in. Which, you know, that means vastly different things depending on who's playing it. There are people who speedrun this game. And I'm definitely not one of them. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to raise the water yet? Or maybe I am just supposed to jump right here. Oh, I did make it. Okay. Sweet. And now it looks like we have to lower the water. Oh, but there isn't another terminal over here. I have to lower it with the same one. Okay. I was thinking I should try to lower it before even coming over here, but, you know, I wanted to check. Right? Shooting that again? Isn't that how I'm going to lower it? No. Okay. Let's get our missiles back. Well, perhaps there will be something down here then. Oh, like maybe we just go under? Yeah, right here. Oh, maybe that's just a missile pack. Sometimes, though, they've been giving me missile packs in spots that turn out to be the correct way to go. Doesn't look like that's this time. Okay. So there we go. We got a secret. 'Cause I've got a secret. Is that from 2113? So yeah, there's... Oh! Got it! That's where the first-person aspects can be kind of cool. I suppose that could have been done just as well in 2D, though. I feel like I have to raise the water, though, while I'm on here. Because now it's like... I want to... Oh, and it's right there. Okay. Oh, now it's gonna do this. Now it just keeps... Why would this be a function? Why would this be something that this place is prepared to do? Just keep raising and lowering the water. That seems like a huge waste of energy. But alright, whatever. Ah, the marsh. The bayou. Let's hope this bayou isn't too ghastly. Alright, so there's the building right there. Isn't it crazy that the Wii only put out 480p and still just had rad-ass games on it? You know, it says a lot. It says a lot. Uh-oh. FFTTEOM. Fuck. Yo. Right, well, 480i was the... It puts out 480i or 480p. Because, oh, From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. Right. You know, I would have gotten it if you had put, GAIBS4 V1 F... fuck it. If you had put that... Honestly, if you would put that, I would have gotten it right away. But yeah, after things went to interlay signals with 480i for like PS2 and GameCube, then the first like HD kind of stuff was called progressive scan, and it was just 480p. But back then, because there weren't like multiple different ones, they just called it progressive scan. I remember Ratchet and Clank being progressive scan compatible. Oh, you're talking about the song from Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. I think it's Willing Well... Oh, I guess... I'm not sure. I think Willing Well 1 is just called the Willing Well 1, but I'm not sure about that either. I want to say From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness is Willing Well 3. And the reason I think that is because it sounds kind of like... it sounds like that other song on the album. What was it called? Because isn't it like Willing Well 3, The Writing Writer 2, or something like that? Like it's both those songs. I think the best song on the album is Willing Well 2. That's a different one? Okay. Then yes, if we're talking about the same song, then yeah, that's the best song on the album. The one that starts out with,
What is this that I feel? And what is this that I fear?
whatever song starts with that.
What is this that I feel? And what is this that I fear?
Yeah, that's the best song on the album. For sure. I think that's the song that song's got so many parts. It's got like the run, little rabbit, go hide in the blades of the grass. Run, rabbit, run. That part's awesome. I think that's that song, but I don't know. All the Willing Well does kind of go together a little bit, but I think that's in that song. Am I hurting this guy? Oh yeah, it takes you for a ride, that song. Do I have to like go under this guy and bomb him? Kind of looks like that. Or what I have to do... I also have not tried missiles yet, but it seems like I just gotta stand in front of him and wait for him to like hike up his front legs. Because when he does that, that happens. His thing like opens. Oh, and then he charges forward a little bit. Okay. So yeah, this game, it's got the like Devil May Cry, but also kind of old 2D Metroid aspect of like surprise boss battle, you know? Whoa, okay, I don't remember this part of this boss, except now I do. So now we gotta like go up here to get a good shot. And if we do, oh, maybe we shouldn't though. It might be too risky. Maybe if we're far enough away though, he won't really be getting us. Ooh, I nailed him. I beamed him. Oh, wait a minute. From this angle, I can shoot these things that are coming for me. And then when he hikes his legs up, maybe I can missile him in the stomach. That's probably all. You should probably only do that when he's on his top. When he's got it on top. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Blingo. The whole concentration system, like, it's a little stupid, but how much dumber is it really than just having to shoot these purple things that he's shooting out and having those drop missiles and health for me? It's kind of the same thing. Either way, the boss has to have an infinite supply of missiles available to you if it's going to have missiles, and then because of the way that, like, the games do that, then you also just have infinite health. Alright, so I got him again. I feel like he should have a health bar. Do I need to scan him or something? Remember when I discovered earlier that if you like look at a boss for a moment, it scans them and gives you a health bar? No, that doesn't appear to be happening. Oh, we can just missile him though when he's down? Oh my gosh, that would have gone so much faster if I had realized that. But okay, that's fine. But there we go. So we turned on the building. And now this thing's broken over here. There's got to be more to do though, right? Yeah, look at this. What is the deal with that up there? What is that? I think that whole album is pretty good. But I think that whole album is very good. But yeah, The Willing Well really, like, if it didn't have The Willing Well on it, so I guess I kind of agree with what you're saying, because I think if it didn't have The Willing Well on it, it would be the weakest album. And so yes, I suppose that means that I completely share your sentiment of it makes up for the rest of the album. But I do think that I like the rest of the album more than you do. Okay, I gotta like route this real quick. What is happening here? There's gotta be some kind of special thing to find. We already went through like all that stuff. But what does this get me? So there's that. I won't worry about it at this point. Wait, I thought I had 2 energy tanks. I really thought I had 2, and that makes me feel like I need to go back here. Oh, but this is this room. Right, and that was Speed Booster. This right here is Speed Booster. So, okay. Alright, alright. That's the way I play games, alright. Just constantly running back and forth. Reminding myself that, indeed, I did check everything. Oh, hey guys. Teen hey guys. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, absolutely flex. I mean, this is the thing. Like, the rest of the game's great. And I think it keeps getting better. Just like as you get more power-ups, it keeps the controls and stuff keep feeling better. Once you get the Shine Spark especially, that's when it really starts rolling. Like, really starts just feeling like, okay, now this is like one of the best Metroids. Because this feels so good. This power-up. There's gotta be something more to this room, isn't there? Maybe not. What's this? What's this? I'm pooping in my pants. What's this? What's this? Can I aim straight up at this thing? Oh god, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, got him. Boop. Yeah, the morph ball is just such a great thing. It's so weird. When I first played Super Metroid as a little kid, and the first thing you get is the morphing ball, as it's called in that game, it was just like, what the fuck is this? It's so... You can turn into a ball? It's the weirdest thing. But man, it's just so great. In all the games, it's great. Oh, shit. Alrighty then. Man, that charge beam is so good. Oh, 3 of these assholes now? Good thing, oh, if we stagger them, we can get them now, right? Man, I thought if you staggered them like that, you could, like, really, you could get the lethal attack on them. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he was just down in a way where I could definitely probably have gotten him. Definitely probably have gotten him. Oh. I can't control my ass. All right. So I really like this part now too, where it's like, so you can see this is like the observatory for where I just fought that boss. Check it out. This is where I just fought that boss down here. And now there's this thing right here that they show you. And I'm not sure if there's a more puzzly way to get it, but I know that I got it with Shine Spark later. Okay. Any spot that I can access this little area like there was last time? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Okay, don't tell me these things have respawned now. Okay. Because I wanted to look at the wall right here and just make sure that there's not like a morph ball slot. That one? No, okay. Just to get into that little area. Nope, we're good. Alright, here, oh, here we go. What's next? Whoa! Another one of these. That's fine. We found out earlier that I was fighting him in a very slow manner. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. I thought for a moment that that just killed him. Alright, hike your legs up, dude. Or, yeah, that works also. Got him. No, we scared him. Oh, wow, that like knocked him on his ass and then he just got up instead of slowly flipping over. Weird, weird. $14 is 2 8 notes. Oh, like the alt combo. Oh, turn your dumb head out of the way. There we go. That's fine. Huh. That's very interesting. Oop. Blammo! Got him! Now, why are you able to run back here? I don't know. Perhaps that has something to do with this bar up here? Aha! I'll bet it has something to do with this. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Can I just fire normally? Oh, okay. Oops, I jumped off. Sounds like you love it. Sounds like when you discovered that you could type song lyrics, your brain instantly thought of the world's most perfect song lyric ever written. The epitome of lyrics themselves. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Whoop. Alright, that lets me get in here. Okay, 2 ways to go. That way just has a gamer in it. I'll game. Ooh, I saw that energy tank up there. I think this is an energy tank, right? Yeah! I swear that's the 3rd one I've gotten, but I guess not. Must not be. What's the worst song to type in, ironically? Alright, we got some more map data. This place looks pretty important. A missile tank up there that they show me, but I don't think that's something that I can get to right now. Oh hey, it's this part. Isn't this the part that everyone hates? Hey there, White Mage Becky, thanks for the host. Alright, oh, it's okay, it's not this part later. I think later you come out of this area, and that's the part that everybody hates. Well, it's one of them. It's one of the parts everybody hates. What makes RGB better than component? Good question. I don't necessarily know if it is like super better. It might just be that well, so with RGB over SCART, red, green, and blue are carried over 3 different pins, and then I think Luma is carried over another pin, and then Sync is over another pin, I think. While with component, the 3 are not red, green, and blue. It's like Luma, and then it's like another thing minus Luma, and then it's like a weird math thing, the three of them, that gets you the different color values as well as Luma. But then I guess sync must be on those pins also. So maybe RGB is better just because it syncs between, or it sends the data over more pins. I'm not sure though. I am not positive. But what's really interesting about Luma being one of the pins of component is that, have you ever noticed that if you only plug in one of the cables of component, you get a black and white picture? That's because you plugged in the Luma cable. And that's all Luma is brightness. AKA a black and white image. Just the brightness value of every pixel, you know? So, also, very interestingly, that is the same pin. That's why that is also the pin that a composite cable works on. Okay, what is happening here? I ran into this area and I couldn't figure out what to do. Oh, can I jump up or something? There's probably a morph ball slot. Or it's like this thing? What is going on here? What is this? Oh, no. This is all, like, busted up. I see what's happening here. Yeah. Nice. There's got to be more to what's happening here. Something fucky's gonna happen. No? Terminal. Oh, this terminal's broken. It's borked. But I find component to be perfectly acceptable. Like, as far as when we're streaming, you know, we play those PS1 games from the PS3 over component, and I think it looks perfectly good. What up, Silent Crow? He has SNES modded to output component. Interesting. No, it's Freddie Mercury.
Hey, Samus. Where's Lyle?
Looks like he's late. Huh?
Hey. The CPU seems to have self-destructed. The central system is broken into parts, but I think I might be able to restore it and recover some of the data. Let's try it.
What was with the shaky cam on him typing?
Like the CO said, there might be some pretty crucial information hidden here. Well, while Maurice here is working his magic, the rest of us should search this building. Am I right?
Got it.
Damn. Shit. Fuck. You remind me of the Globochem sketch from Mr. Show.
Hey, Princess.
God damn it.
Does this view bring back any memories? Yeah. Looks like the training grounds of the Galactic Federation.
Where's my beard comb? Oh wait, the cutscene's over? Okay, I thought they were gonna launch into some stupid whiny shit. Oh wait, maybe they are. Okay, so down here. Speedruns Donkey Kong Country 2? That sounds awesome. Hey there, Veli. Yeah, this game certainly could have been better, but I do love it also. I'm having a wonderful time right now. This is my second playthrough of the game. I first played through it a little less than a year ago, I think, was my first playthrough, and it blew me away by how good it was, especially after the way people talked about it. And so yeah, now I'm playing it a second time, and it's great. It's kind of funny they're doing this weird, moody, atmospheric kind of thing with the Resident Evil 4 perspective here. What's all this? Like, what's all this supposed to be in here? Yeah, the Prime games are great, except Prime 3. But yeah, the Prime games are fantastic. The GameCube ones, oh, they're so good. I think this game, though, is certainly better than Prime 3. Alright, here's these guys. Something broke out there. We got 5 doors. Alright, well, left to right. Absolutely flex, yep. That's the thing about this game, and that's the thing about Prime 3, is that you're not alone. That feeling of isolation and loneliness is just not part of it. They got worse as they progress. You know, I do think Prime 2 was better than Prime 1 in some ways. Prime 1 was, of course, more impressive because it was the one that launched them into the GameCube and into 3D. And that's really awesome that they did that. I think that they made a better game with Prime 2, though. I thought the pacing of it and the world design and the power-ups that you got were all better and more interesting.
I don't know.
And I love, like, don't get me wrong, I love Metroid Prime 1. But yeah, Prime 2, like, man, they really got the pacing right.
All right. So I managed to recover one piece of data. This bottle ship is under management of the Galactic Federation. In these facilities, life forms from each planet have been raised and researched as possible bioweapons. Site manager and development director, Dr. Madeline Bergman.
Madeline
Is
Bergman.
the Galactic Federation experimenting with bioweapons?
Looks like it.
Use of
So yeah, here's
bioweapons
also
is
when this
strictly
game's
prohibited.
story actually starts. All the shit with Samus and Adam Malkovich, no one gives a shit about. But here is where the game finally says, okay, here now is the plot of Other M.
I didn't need to press Adam about it any further.
They tried to write a Metroid feature film, absolutely,
I knew his
and
mind.
you know the story is very
Not only was he a
movie-ish.
strong opponent
It also
of
reminds me of
bioweapons,
Resident Evil a lot,
he was against the
especially
use of
later.
living
The
things
story
for
gets
unnecessary
really Resident
reasons,
Evil-y.
period. Life, no matter what form it takes as it's born into this often cruel universe, should not be tampered with. That was Adam's philosophy. In bringing the infant Metroid back, I did something that I know would have gone against his convictions.
Characters to cast famous people as?
And
Oh yeah.
though I might have been left alone,
David
clear
Bowie
and
was
blatant
definitely meant to
violation
be
of
that one
protocol.
guy that looks just like David Bowie. Is it him? No, that guy doesn't look as much. Okay, that's Adam. He doesn't look as much like David Bowie as I thought. There's one of the guys in the masks, though, that looks even more like David Bowie.
almost gotten it completely restored.
There's shaky cam on typing.
But
What is the
I'll
deal with
bet they
that?
protected this thing with
Maybe they realized that the typing hands looked really bad, so they're like, just fucking wiggle the camera around so people can't tell.
Leave it to me. Shouldn't be a problem to hack into this thing. I mean, it might tell us what exactly was going on here.
There's
Looks like
Samuel L.
this might
Jackson
take some
back
time
there.
Madeline
You know,
might
he's
still be somewhere in this building. Keep scouting for more intel. Let's go.
he would bring in the urban market. They could have had an all-star cast, you know? With the stash, that does kind of look like James Franco. I was gonna say, with the rest of the cast, they could really just have an all-star cast, you know? Matt Damon, you know? Tom Cruise, and Angelina Jolie as Samus Aran. How am I streaming it? I'm playing on a Wii U. But, you know, so Wii Remote, it's exactly the same as playing it on a Wii, but it's on a Wii U. Alright, so they're not quite done being Resident Evil 4 yet. Except, or having the kind of cool Mass Effect music. This music really sounds like Mass Effect. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. This is going to be a big waste of time. Let's look at the map again. Why is the map just this tiny little thing? It's like this whole building is just one little thing on the map. Never got a Wii U? It's great. The Wii U is a great system. It doesn't have very many good games on it, but it's got some bangers. Just like the Wii. You know, bangers. Just like the GameCube. The GameCube had more good games than the Wii and the Wii U did, I think. You hate Mass Effect and it's your dad's shit. I think the music in Mass Effect is really good, and this sounds like Mass Effect music. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the big gamepad on the Wii U is the worst part of it. The big, stupid controller. Oh, it's so dumb. I really wish I hadn't gotten mine from GameStop, though. Like, I got my Wii U refurbished from GameStop, and it's the last goddamn time I'm ever gonna do that. I see these things. Which one is it trying to get me to zoom in on? Right there, that one? Okay. Everybody run! Samus, get him! I mean, it's about right. I mean, let me make it clear, I want to fight these guys on my own without a bunch of other NPC idiots in the game, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys look a lot like space pirates. Oh my gosh, I just... Oh, the reason is because, well, first of all... Okay, let me show you. The system is kind of dirty. Actually, I have Clorox. Let me clean up the system real quick before I show it to you. It's got some dick on it. Oh, geez, these fucking things never come separated. Then you gotta, like, jam the last one back in. Alright. Let's clean this system up a little bit so I can show you the thing that I don't like about it, and also the other thing. So the first thing is that one of my big complaints about the Wii U gamepad is its battery life. However, I can't know that it's actually a problem with the Wii U, or if it was a problem with GameStop's refurbishment process, or just like the system sitting used forever on a shelf without ever being charged, destroying the battery, you know, something like that. I feel like I can't rightfully complain. I feel like I can't rightfully complain about the system's battery life when I didn't buy it new. And I wonder if it wouldn't be like that. The other thing is, okay, here's the Wii U, and it's black, but it's got this fucking sticker on it. It's not just a black system, it's a system with a big black sticker over the side of it. What the fuck happened to this thing? Where they had to put a sticker on it with a little hole for the air vent and a little hole for the Nintendo. Like, what the hell, man? So, yeah. I mean, I didn't even notice the sticker at first. It took me a long time to notice that there was a big black sticker on it. But yeah, so anyway, for reasons like that, it's just I'd rather just buy the system new. Also, why would I give GameStop my money instead of Nintendo, you know? Oh, yes. Oh, and another one. Another one. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, this is the kind of game that I love to play on stream also, because it's just fucking action-packed, and I feel awesome, and it's just like, it's engaging, you know? It's really engaging. Like, I feel like I should play more DMC. Oh, I thought that guy was down. Oh, that other guy behind him was down. I could have went and kill shotted him. Oh, there's another guy. Oh. Don't, what? Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, there we go. Blammo. That was a lot like an Unreal game, the way that it... Like, this thing going on here, but then also, like, after the battle ended, it, like, showing a shot of him. It reminded me of Samus, I mean, of her. It reminded me a lot of, DMC, which I just brought up. You know, without the texture pop in. Okay. Moving onward. So I fought some dudes in there. That opened it up for all these panty wastes out here to run away. Man, this part's got a lot of over-the-shoulder walking. And it's not even over the shoulder. She's taking up a bit too much of the camera for that. Beep, bop, boop, beep. What's big-ass lawsuit? Are you sure all black Wii U's aren't like that? You know what, Flex? I'm not. I am not sure. I have never seen a black Wii U that did not have a big sticker on it, because this is the only Wii U I've ever really dealt with in person. Wait a minute, though. Didn't I work at GameStop when the Wii U came out? I'm sure they got traded in, and I'm sure they're not like that also. This game, yeah, I think they did a perfect job making it third person again, but not making it making it third person, but keeping it 3D. I just, you know, the cutscenes, I can just do without all of them. Even stuff like this where it's just like an action scene, it's like, just, can I just have a boss battle? Oh shit, it wants me to do something. Boom. Shoot him in the face. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, he's trying to get me with his tail. Oh, jeez. Is he going to fake me out every single time? Looks like it. This is very silly and stupid. It's kind of funny. Like he's just faking me out with what side he's going to put his tail on. This is so dumb. It's also making me wonder if I'm supposed to be doing something else because it's been going on for a while. Oh, fuck, dude. Like, honestly, am I supposed to be shooting him in the face? Because it's not doing anything. Okay. They just wanted to be silly for a little while longer. Right, it doesn't make sense for him to be like that. Like, you bring up a good point that I'm not positive that, one, all black Wii U's aren't like that, and two, I'm not positive that GameStop specifically did it, and not the person before they traded it in. But
I wanted to give you some cover earlier.
Having,
This thing takes forever
from my
to jump.
experience working at GameStop, I can tell you I would be very surprised if that's not exactly what happened. Was GameStop Refurbishment Center has these stickers to cover up blemishes on the system.
Lyle's down. He looks like a pile of rags.
Like, I wonder if I just... The thing is, I'm afraid to peel off the sticker also, because it might... Oh, here's the part everybody hates. But yeah, I'm afraid to peel it off because there might be something crazy under it. But yeah, they like want you to scan this. I certainly remember that. Oh no!
An empty shell.
Looks like that monster from earlier infiltrated Sector 3. Samus, follow it.
Oh yeah, and also Flex, I mean, you can see in like the holes on the sticker and just everywhere that there's not sticker, the system is made of black plastic. Like the sticker has holes cut out of it around the Nintendo logo and around the air vent, and the plastic is black. What is this? Again, it's funny how much this game sort of kind of gets like Resident Evil in certain ways.
I wonder if Adam came here knowing that. Regardless, I knew I had to talk to
What
the
does a
person in
sesame
charge,
seed grow into? I have no idea.
Bergman. Of course, she would have to be alive in order for me to do that.
I'm guessing it's one of those things like just some kind of flower or something, you know?
Samus, start by by searching areas you can access with your current equipment. We'll determine weapon and equipment authorization after we get a better understanding of the situation.
That's what we decided on earlier. Well, that's what you decided. Oh, the pyrosphere. Oh, right. So we jumped straight from Sector 1 into Sector 3 here without going back to the middle. Whoa! Here's all these things looking at me. Whoa, look at all this new wildlife. This is very Metroid-y. Running through a glass tube while you see like an area that you haven't been to yet, that is Metroid-y as fuck. Also, I just got eaten. I was supposed to dodge that. It's very like Bayonetta-ish, doing stuff like that. Whoops! Oh my gosh. Speaking of Bayonetta, that's a wonderful video game. I like how you see that big thing in the background also, before this part. There we go. Samus? Yeah. Alright. Okay. You know what I was talking about earlier about how I don't like when NPCs comment on my gameplay the entire time, and I didn't like Bastion because of that, or Transistor? It's very similar to Metal Gear fucking Solid 5. Just like every single time you do something, dumbass Troy Baker Ocelot comes on over the radio and is like, that there is a dog. Dogs can sniff you out if you don't mask your scent. That's not really something that happens in the game. I'm just saying something that he would say. If you don't rub yourself in your horse feces, them dogs might be able to smell ya. Oh, energy part. Remember when I thought that I had already gotten another energy tank? It was probably just a piece of heart. Super missile thing right there. Man, we need some super missiles. Oh right, also in this area, it is too hot for us. So we're taking damage Varia suit style. And Adam isn't immediately like, hey, you should turn on your Varia suit. However, we're kind of in distress right now. I'm not sure if Samus really has time right now to turn on her Varia suit, even if she was told she could. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot if there's a way out of doing that. Pizza fart? Wait, what's funny about pizza fart? Whew. Alright, I'm getting the dodges this time. I'm hitting them. So I'm not so concerned about keeping my charge beam charged, which I don't think I have to do. Damn it! Wait a minute. Okay, this is a problem. I'm not positive what I'm supposed to be doing there. Oh, piece of heart sounds like pizza fart. Got it. Alright, I'm fucking this part up big time. This is one of those parts that's, you know, it's a little less cool looking the second and third times you do it. I love how this part, that turned the camera, and now we're running at the camera like a Naughty Dog game. But it's just cool that the moment that the camera turned was like the camera sweeping over the thing jumping over you. Oh no. Can I get out of this, please? There's something I'm missing about when you fall into the lava, because I remember being able to deal with it before. Maybe it's a Variasuit thing. I feel like we did say pizza fart when we were playing Link to the Past. Or maybe we were just saying like piece of shart or something, I don't know. Okay. Here's where I keep dying. Nope, it's not there. It's right here. Okay. Okay, I just had to jump better. The rest of this is uncharted territory. Whoa! Oh, looks like we were almost at the end. Oh, hey! These guys fire just like space pirates do. Was that part of it? I don't remember if that was part of what they were saying, that they're like space pirate DNA or something. Yeah, those crash levels with the boulders, that was such a cool idea. Just like a level where you're running at the camera. What a crazy idea. Oh, blammo! Oh, geez, now there's new enemies in here.
Looks like the normal beam won't have any impact on the enemies around here. Samus, use your ice beam.
It's a little late. It's a little late for this shit. Dog. Oh, man. Alright, ice beam, great. Can I, like, get out of this place, though? Oh, boy. I can do it. Oh, I can do it. I can do it on 0 health. Just gotta try really hard. Oh my god, I think I did it. I think I did it. Nailed it. Oh, these things. Okay, these things are also coming out of a nest. So, do I just missile this thing like usual? Yep, okay. Oh yeah, and then 2 that had the bear, yep. Did 2 have both boulders and bears, or was it just bears? I feel like you're supposed to time across those things and I didn't even realize it. Okay, there's a secret in here. Is it up here? Oh, so we probably drop into here later? Okay. Either that or there's like something on the ground that shoots me up into that. Normal missile? That is what it's gonna be. Look at that. I'm glad I checked. Ooh, and it's a charge accelerator. Nice, my favorite. Alright, we have the ice beam now. Again, that's the thing about this game. It's a very unceremonious way to get the ice beam. Whoa, that thing took a lot more hits than I expected. Okay, so we freeze him, jump on his head, blast him, jump on his head, blast him. Freeze them both again, jump on their heads and blast them. Oh no. Jump on the head, boom. That's fun. Oh boy. Okay, I need to... Oh, I guess that's fine. Okay, we're fine. That's a super missile door up there. Uh-oh. Hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah, it does kind of seem like she should be asking Adam about the Varia suit right now. Since, like, shit's pretty hot around here, apparently. But that's fine. I mean, maybe the thing is, like, she's pacing herself as far as, like, you know, maybe in a second, she's going to need the screw attack. And so she doesn't want to ask for the Varia suit right now because she'll just sound too needy. Whoa. I forgot all about these guys. Now, I mean, should that be what's holding you back in this game? Fucking the social acceptability of asking too many favors in a row? No. This thing's kicking my ass also. I'm just going to verify that I recognize that that thing just took 2 of my energy tanks. So now it... Oh. So how am I supposed to get out of the lava right now? I guess you can't at this point. But, if you... Maybe once I get another item, I'll be able to. Okay, let's try this a third time. Oh my god, I just did not recognize what he was doing. Oh, so I listened to CKY's first 3 albums the other day. I listened to Volume 1, then I listened to Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild, and then I listened to An Answer Can Be Found. I actually fell asleep during An Answer Can Be Found, though. I was listening to him in bed. But I can tell you that from what I thought Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild was the worst one. Oh my fucking god. Which is funny, because when I was younger, that's the one I listened to the most by far. But, yeah, Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild has, like, weird, mixed, way too loud, really out-of-place synth stuff in it. That's like, you know me, I'm not against synth. In fact, I think it's great. But, like, on the parts where it's in there, it's, like, way too loud. And it just... Oh, okay. I got out that time. Okay, what is happening here? Yeah, slam down. Oh, maybe I just need to dodge it. My fucking god, I can't fight these things. It's like doing super easy, obvious motions, and I cannot figure it out. I mean, that has to be what you're supposed to do, right? You missile him once you get his mouth full of ice. These things are like demons, kinda. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you want to get yourself toward the edge and then jump up. Except now I'm fucking dead. Oh my god! I can't do this. Oh man. Fuck! Alright. Alright. Let's do it this time. Wow! By the way, I hung up 9 of my soundproof panels, and I'm just waiting to see if they fall off before I do anything else. Did he die or not? It doesn't look like it to me. Okay, there we go. All right. Ugh. Running away. I almost died again. You know, I'm probably going to use a Super Nintendo controller for Kara Blaster, even though it does really look great with an NES controller. If I can figure out how to get the controls exactly how you described them for the NES controller flex, I will use an NES controller. Otherwise, I'll probably use a Super Nintendo controller. Oh my fucking god, I did it right that time, but then it like I got hit by the fire or something? What is happening? I can't beat this guy. Oh my god. And now she slowly burns to death. Blah. The cycling thing really didn't seem like much of a problem. Okay, the problem is when he does the hand smack move. That one. However, that time I dodged it properly. Not that time. Oh, he's doing it again. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, we're missing 2 energy tanks now. Because I got thrown into the lava, because I cannot fucking fight this enemy. Here's another one. Fuck it. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh my god. Should I have gotten another energy tank at this point? I mean, I realize that I just need to play better. But, wow, I don't remember there being a big issue here. But okay, let's do it. That's the challenge. Let's overcome it. Jump over his stupid fist. Shove ice in his mouth. Done. Now I just need to do that with this one. Oh, that did work. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could get him after the regular swipe. Okay, here we go. No, don't target that guy. What are you doing? Okay, I got very lucky there that just put me there. Okay. So now it is a little silly that we still haven't turned our Varia suit on. I think it'd be good to give Shovel Knight a fair shake. I should maybe try to play the Plague Knight mode a little bit more, because I remember thinking it was a little bit more fun. Oh boy. Okay, I remember this enemy, but I don't remember how to fight it. Why is this what you fight right after that other thing? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. This thing is just kicking the fucking shit out of me. No, 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 do the concentration thing. God damn it. Okay. This is why motion controls are bad. No, no. Okay. It's like a horseshoe crab. Oh my gosh. Just like you said. Oh, I think this is it. Yes. Oh, whoa! I don't remember that. Holy shit. That was cool. I don't seem to be able to interact with that thing. But then there is also a power-up around here. Is it like under the stairs? It is. Can't quite make it up there for whatever that power-up might be, unless I can wall jump off this wall. Nope. Whoa. Okay, didn't realize they were just coming straight for me. You can really see the, like, Devil May Cry Bayonetta kind of influence in this game, and yeah, I think it's great. Alright, please give me the Varia suit. The thing is, like, you can say, like, why wouldn't they just authorize it right away? Well, because there's supposed to be a part in the video game where you need to get through an environment that hurts you. Because that's fun, that's like a video game kind of thing to do. Man, I love that the ice beam like disables their weapons. Okay, camera, please stop going behind that. Blammo! Oh, I get it. Everything's made of blocks. Even the water. Alright, what's you? Nothing? Oh, Fry! My skin's all dry and clanky! I wish I could remember Fry's exact wording of what he says back. Oh, shit. I think I was supposed to get a power-up right there. Oh, yeah, send me back. Send me back! Okay, that was a bit cooler than I expected. You see what I mean about how after like 2 hours, this game suddenly just becomes fucking awesome? Well, yeah, you're a robot. Yeah, I think it is something like that. Okay, you can see that there is an energy tank or an energy part over there. You must get there from a different morph ball hole? Aha! Perhaps this one. Yeah. Okay, so that's the bottom. I feel like I'm already missing too much health, though. But, whatever. We had to fight those guys. Let's just go. Uh-oh. Let's just go. Now the lava's rising. The hell was that? I dodged it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forget that the charge beam, like stops your momentum in the air, which is cool, but it makes it a little less good. I shouldn't be charging here because I need to keep up my running momentum. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 no, no, that's not what... That. There we go. I was originally trying to wall jump.
Activate the barrier feature on your suit to protect yourself from heat damage.
About fucking time. Boom! And reduces enemy attack. Alright. Uh-oh. It's weird though, it like only turns her suit orange. The visual difference between the power suit and the Varia suit aren't really in this one. She just... Or did she have the big shoulder balls before? Now I don't remember. Oh geez, the big sweep. I really like this kind of boss. This is a boss design that you see kind of a lot where like you're on like a U-shaped thing that runs around the boss. And the boss does things like sweeps their hands and stuff. A lot of games do it. Like Diablo 3 has a boss like this even. Remember this? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Ah, and check it out. Now that I've scanned the boss in first person, now I see its health meter. I really like stuff like that. Uh-oh. I jumped too early. I wonder if I should be shooting anything that's not a charge beam at it. Oh, I'm like giving it a tracheotomy. Oh man, this is just like fucking what's his face from Diablo 3. Oh, I think I was supposed to do something else. Am I supposed to jump onto the boss right now? Belial, that's who it was. This is just like Belial from Diablo 3. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Okay, jump on an enemy. Ah, right, it's gonna do some God of War stuff. Got it, got it, got it. Boom! So that, I mean, like, that's, I guess, the alternative to what I did a minute ago, which was to just shoot the boss in the head a couple times. Alright, so then she gets up. It charges, and then boom! So yeah, should a Metroid boss be like that? Well, this one is, and it's pretty fun. They're not all like that, but this one got all God of War on you. And you know what? It was fun, and it looked cool. Now, can you turn powers on and off in this game like you can in Super Metroid? Nope. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll go back down. I feel like the lava wouldn't have gone back down if I wasn't supposed to go back over here. There's a thing over there? Not sure. Yeah. There we go. Got him. Wait, oh, is the lava's actually lower now than it was before? Okay, that's way more interesting. So the lava came up to force me to the top, to where there was a boss fight. And now the lava is lower than it was before the boss fight. Or before it came up, so that I can go down. Interesting.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Thomas loves doing flips. I'm just gonna leave those guys behind. They're fun to fight. I guess I keep fighting enemies in this game because it's fun. But for guys like that, I can just run past them. Okay, now what's this? Well, I do want some peace and quiet here to explore what I might have to do here. Okay, so why can I come all the way down here now? I guess maybe that isn't what you're supposed to do. Well, it's midnight. And I think now I want to watch Futurama. I want to watch that episode of Futurama with Fry My Skin Called Dry and Clanky. And I really need to fix my circadian rhythm. And so I think what I'm gonna do is go make some chili cheese fries because they're dope. And then watch that episode of Futurama. And then take some sleeping pills and go to bed. Some melatonin. I'm going to induce melatonin into my body. So this was really fun. Where am I from? I'm from Minnesota. And the guy in chat over there, Flex Retro, he is my brother. And we both stream to this channel. So that's a thing. So that's how it works. So yeah, that was Metroid Other M. I am very excited to play through the rest of this game again. I will probably do it really soon because it was just a fun thing to pop in and to try out. When I get this other copy of Final Fantasy III, I'm going to try and see if it works. If it doesn't, we're just going to start Final Fantasy III finally, and we're going to emulate it because I can't seem to get it to work on a regular piece of hardware if it doesn't work again. You're from Chicago? Oh man, do you like Tub Ring? So yeah, I've been to Chicago a few times. You know, for concerts. I saw Iron Maiden in Chicago, as well as Coheed and Cambria, and Tub Ring more than once. I think that might be it. Alice Cooper was at the Iron Maiden show also. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. It's been a really great time, and I hope that I'll see you next time. So, let's find someone to host, shall we? I almost forgot. Let's bring up the old follow window. This is a little shorter of a stream than I'm used to, but I mean, Flex streamed before me, so I didn't start as early as usual. And then also, it's a weekday, and I want to make sure that I'm getting the correct rest. Looks like Dying Camel is playing Megami Tensei. How could I send you guys anywhere else? We're going over to Dying Camel. He's playing Megami Tensei. Enjoy the show. And I hope you enjoyed this show. Oh, thanks so much, Silent Crow. Alright. Bye-bye.